Okay, picked up my Ranger yesterday at a dealership here in Virginia. Actually, I drove to Maryland to get it because they didn't have any here in Virginia, or the ones they had, they were asking for 10 to 20 grand over MSRP. But it's the Shelter Green. It's got the graphics package on it, which looks good, but if I had ordered it, I probably would not have gotten it. It's a little bit over the top for me, but I do think it's cool looking. It has the beadlock capable wheels, and little research, looks like it's going to be anywhere from $800 to $1,000 to get the actual rings to make them true beadlock on the outside. Probably steer clear of that. I've never needed beadlock in the past. Don't know if I would have ordered it, but this was on the lot and this is what they had, so went ahead and grabbed them. Overall, it's a cool truck, really like it. Hop inside. When you get in, there's some cool graphics. Then you can set all your modes. I'm sure you've seen a million videos like that, so I don't need to show you another one. So the camera's pretty nice on it. Has the 360 view, so it shows you everything that's around. It's been raining, so the cameras are all a little bit covered with water, but overall does a great job. I like the seats, I like the stitching, all the trim. And when you go and drive, it turns those off, and then you've got CarPlay, so you can bring up all your different apps. Pretty cool. Okay, so right now the exhaust is in normal, and then there's Sport, Baja, and Quiet. I was in Quiet on the way home on the freeway. It's really nice if you wanted to listen to like an audiobook or something. It's a good way to go. So it's pretty quiet, pretty refined inside, I would say, for a truck. My last car was a M3, F80 M3. So coming from a German sports car to this, obviously very different, but it's pretty nice. I'm not a fan of the auto start stop. I probably have to just disable that right there. And this is just normal mode. Just start it up and put the exhaust into quiet mode. Little tone difference. That's Sport exhaust. And then this is Baja. Baja exhaust. Not too loud inside at all. It's a little subdued. If you were in a muscle car before, this is very toned down from anything like that. I had the Focus RS, and they would pipe a lot of the sound in through the speakers. I don't know if they do that in here. It doesn't seem like they do. I don't know why it keeps telling me transmission not in park. No shit, I'm driving. I say okay, and then it pops back on. Does not make a whole lot of sense to me. That's all right. As far as a small truck, it's pretty quick. It hangs the RPMs up a little high. I guess that's part of sport mode. I don't know if it has that bypass to keep the turbo spun up in Baja mode, or if that's a setting you have to do after the fact. Okay, turns out my door wasn't totally closed. That's why it was telling me the car was not in park. So User error to be expected. Going to get gas right now. I want to fill it up and see average mileage that we get in this thing driving to and from work on the freeways going in and out of DC. I like the downshift. It's pretty nice in sport mode. It gives a little rev, cool sound. Let's see, this is the first time I'm filling it up. Looks like it's on the driver's side. All right. Looks like 87 octane is okay. I'm gonna put in the 93 though. All right. $20-gallon tank. Not looking forward to this bill, but I guess it is what it is. One thing I like the most about this truck is between the wheel wells is more than 48 inches. So this is one of the few small trucks where you can fit a piece of drywall or plywood in without having to go up on the wheel wells. Oh, when you start it up, it gives you the option to go back to where you were. That's kind of cool. I don't think my Explorer ST did that. Did not keep the exhaust in box. Alright, so this is the second time I've gotten in. I've only had the car 2 days. I get in, says it's playing, volume's up. If I go in here to the phone list, disconnect it, reconnect it, and then it starts playing. It's a little frustrating. Oh well, probably user error. I'll figure out what. Sounds all right. Combination of city and highway, not too bad. I was in sport mode, not driving crazy, but also not, you know, totally going easy on it. So that's not too bad.